Good morning. Day number 4. So far we made over 500 approximately. If you include the bonus, about to shop for one order. And then we're going to switch over to food delivery. So let's get right into it. Alright, we're on our way to drop off that shipped order. Spent about 10-15 minutes shopping and in the store. After I left the store, I got an Uber Eats order for like $8. I'll throw it on the screen. The drop off was right on the way to my Shipt customers. I'm gonna work at least 5 hours today, I'm thinking. My son has a basketball game around 6:30, so we're gonna be checking that out later today. I'll get some footage just to hopefully I could get him making a shot or something cool. Right, update time. You dropped off that Uber Eats order. It was actually to the same building I delivered to yesterday or the day prior, a shipped order for a bunch of cat stuff. Wonder if it was the same customer. There were a few units in the building. And then I went, dropped off the shipped order. It ended up taking 10 minutes extra to drop off that shipped order because I did the Uber Eats, so I got like $8 for that 10 minutes. So I'm currently heading to my main work zone for Uber Eats, Doordash, Grubhub. Gonna do some food deliveries. It's 12:56, so we should have like an hour left of the lunch rush, hopefully. We're currently at about 613 subscribers on the YouTube channel. We're on our road to 1,000, so please consider subscribing to help us reach that goal. I appreciate all you guys. We're building an amazing community. With that said, if you're enjoying the video, please drop a like. It helps out a bunch. And then we'll see what orders we got coming in. Drop a like so I get some good orders. Give me some good luck. I'll update you guys soon. What's the rush? Got a $20 Uber Eats offer for like 8 miles, 2 deliveries. So I'm heading on over to Brugger's Bagels to pick up that first order. All right, it's 1:48. We just took care of those 2 Uber Eats orders. No issues. So it was nice and smooth. When I was dropping that second one off, I did get another Uber Eats order. I'll throw it on the screen for you now. It's a shop and pay from CVS. All right, so we're pulling up to CVS now. Let's go shop for this order.
All items from the bagging area.
Customers in this meeting aisle 15. Customers in this meeting aisle 15.
Yeah, buddy. Took care of that CVS order. No issues. After that order, I ended up getting a Dunkin' Donuts order. Throw it on the screen for you. Already picked up that order. Currently heading to the customer. Okay, we took care of that Dunkin' Donuts order. It was a meet at door, but whatever. I got a $13 Uber Eats order, 7 miles, I think. Throw it on the screen. KFC. All right, let me pick up this KFC order. We moving and grooving. So I dropped off that KFC order. Smooth delivery. Once I dropped it off, I immediately got a Starbucks offer, Uber Eats, $9, 7 miles to bring me close to home. Perfect. So yeah, definitely thinking I'll take a break after this order, and then we'll work another hour or 2 after my break. Head on over to my son's game. We're gonna have to see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, we just dropped off that Starbucks order. It was a leave it door. The customer said, leave it inside the door of the employee entrance. It was a business. Just make sure you're paying attention to the customer notes. Work a little bit more in like an hour. Probably going to edit a little bit on my break also. I'm currently editing day number 3. See you guys after lunch. All right, we're back from our lunch break. We took a 1 hour break. Right when I turned Uber on, they sent me this order here. $24, 14 miles. It was a match order, but luckily I got matched to it. I picked up the two orders at Dutch's and Southern Chicken and Waffles. Heading on over to the drop-offs now. This will get us to around 125 for the day.
Driving to my customer, driving to my customer.
All right, we took care of those two orders. So after I dropped off those two orders, I got a $10 order from Sitting Duck Tavern. I actually just dropped that one off. It's 6:15 now. I did get an add-on for $7. I accepted. And then I got another add-on offer for $13. But if I took those, I would have been way too late to my son's basketball game. So I declined the second $13 offer. And then I ended up canceling the $7 offer. Because when I looked at like the time estimates, it said the estimated drop-off time was 6:45. So I figured that's not worth it. I much rather go to my son's basketball game. That's more valuable to me. I'll get some footage at the game, and then we'll close things out after I make sure I don't work anymore later. You never know with me. I asked my girlfriend if I was a video game character, what would my catchphrases be? And one of the catchphrases she said I would have is it crazy I want to work right now? So I say that all the time. Sometimes like 10 o'clock at night, if I'm like not tired, I just be like, is it crazy that I want to work right now? Oh, damn. Oh, so close.
Yeah, it!
Take it.
Yeah! Yeah, it!
Driving to my customer, driving to my customer. Shoobity bee bop, whoa. Yeah.